Balance. It's defined as a harmonious arrangement of parts or elements. So in other words, balance is about trying to keep everything under control so that you don't have one thing outweigh another. And one person that's had a lot to balance this year is senior Alexis Linder, who, coincidentally enough, is the subject for this week's True Life.
I'm in the Marching Symphonic Band. I'm in National Honor Society. I'm on the varsity girls basketball team, and I was the captain. I'm on the varsity softball team. Well, we're in trials right now, but hopefully I'll make it again this year because I was captain last year. And also I'm involved in Girl Scouts, and I've been a member of Girl Scouts for 11 years now.
That's a lot of things to balance. And not only does she do all that, she also dedicates a good amount of her time in the summer to working at a summer camp.
I've been working there since my freshman year. It's in Middleburg. It's called Summer Seer Day Camp, and I work with kids from ages 4 to 14. And for the past 3 years, I was in charge of a group of kids within the same age group, and we do stuff like sports. They take swimming lessons, drama, they take riding lessons. But this summer, I'll be in charge of an activity because I will have graduated high school. So I'm going to be in charge of planning all the things that they do. So it's just great because the kids are wonderful.
All of these activities are bound to make her bitter and angry, right? Well, not according to two of her teammates who, despite being sick, described Alexis like this.
She's very nice, very smart. She's like second or third in the class. She enjoys life, enjoys playing basketball.
During high school, I knew her from the 10th grade, and each year she grows as a person. She gets better and better in school, academics, and she learns new things at sports and makes a lot of new friends. So she's a great person.
So we've established that Alexis, who despite her busy schedule, is still able to be a friendly, caring person. But all bets are off when she gets on the playing field.
Once I get on the court or on the field, doesn't matter which sport, I can get pretty mean. And there was a picture in the paper when we played the Warriors of one of my pretty mean faces.
Okay, so she doesn't lose her cool under the stress of a busy schedule, unless she's playing. But I bet she doesn't go all out on everything, right? Right?
Greatest strength is definitely her work ethic. She's smart, she's intelligent, she carries back and forth her work ethic in the classroom, carries over to the court. She just goes at everything she does hard and intense, and she doesn't settle for second.
She brings to the team the athletic ability, the academic achievement. She's always been one of our academic all-stars. She always has got a real good grade point average, and she just likes to make sure that everyone else does their best like she can do for our team.
Alexis' athletic ability, paired with her work ethic, makes her well prepared for every situation she faces, as Coach Long can tell you.
On the field, Alexis takes charge out there. She knows where she needs to be, and she helps the rest of the outfielders make sure that they're in the right place also. If she sees that she needs to move in or move out, she adjusts the other outfielders according to what pitch is being thrown, also according to what batter is up and what her strengths on the field are.
Of course, behind any kind of preparation, there must be a devotion to it, and when it comes to sports, Alexis puts it like this.
I may not be the best at every sport that I do, but I can't imagine not doing them. They're a major part of my life.
But she isn't the only one to notice her devotion.
Alexis is extremely devoted to sports. She gives it her all every day, whether it's during basketball or softball. She shows that she has heart for everything.
This devotion to sports has put her into one of the most important roles that any member of a team can have, the role of a leader. Both of Linder's coaches have taken note of this crucial role that Alexis has taken.
She has been more vocal as of late. When she first started, she wanted to be real quiet and laid back and sit back and let somebody else take the lead. But now she's starting to take the lead, and I think it has a lot to do with the fact that she's a senior, and she is really trying to be a leader both mentally, physically, all of those things.
As a leader, Alexis is a very strong personality. She really grew a lot this year from a vocal standpoint. In the past, she was a leader by example, just her work ethic, day in and day out on the floor. practice and games, preseason conditioning. And then this year she stepped up and she just flat wanted to play. This is her senior year and she wanted us to be successful, and she wasn't afraid to let people know that they needed to be hardworking every day in practice.
As this story winds down, we're going to let some of the people we interviewed explain what makes Alexis, Alexis.
I describe Alexis as someone who gets along with everybody and puts her heart into everything that she does, whether it's academics or sports. Just a great person overall.
Alexis Linder has been a tremendous help to us. This is her third year now. She is a senior. She is a utility player as far as the outfield goes. She will play anywhere that I ask her to play. She'll do everything I ask her to do.
Well, she's a very nice person. I know she's helped Caitlin Lucas out with tutoring and honors chemistry. So I think that helping other people is a great strength of hers.
Lex was pretty easy as a kid. She normally took and was always keeping herself busy. She liked to read, explore things, and a real tomboy, so to speak. She was always pretty outgoing growing up. She's matured as a young lady. Her attitude, the ability to take responsibility and be accountable for her actions has really changed over the years.